Give me my usual audio check, make sure everything's coming through good. Look pretty nice and solid on my end. All right. Turn off the lights, get your beverages, put the baby to bed, put the dog outside. It's time for Midday with McGolfin. And it is tee-off time. God, I love that music. All right, guys. Let's get to it. All right, Lex, what's up? How's it going today?
It's going fantastic. How you doing?
I'm great. I had a big sandwich for lunch. It made me all sleepy.
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy myself today. I'm going to maybe crack a Red Bull here as soon as we get to the next, maybe hole number 3. I'm going to crack a Red Bull. I'm going to hit 2-iron. Your chat, so you can tell me what you want me to hit.
Well, yeah, I think 2-iron is a great club selection. So I'll vote 2-iron. Obviously, we got started a little early. We scheduled it at 2:10. It's just 2:10 now, so we'll start playing and we'll see who shows up today.
Okay, sweet. Let's get to it.
All right.
A little bit of wind behind me. I just need an easy, just get it in the fairway, get off the first tee. My nerves are about a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 today. That'll work. Wasn't great, but it'll work. I lifted up and I didn't stay connected down through it. So we thinned it a little bit, but we're in the fairway.
Nerves at 3 out of 10, huh? I didn't think you had any nerves. I thought you had ice running through your veins.
No, some days we get some strong nerves. Well, that's unfortunate.
What's that?
Looking at the well, I was just looking at the signal quality here to start with, and it was great, and it looks like it's already dipped down today.
Yeah, it was a little lower. Not too bad, though.
Okay. I should be up here. This is cart path only. Right in my usual spot.
All right, well, welcome again. Shout out to the replay crew if you're watching the recorded of this live. This is Livestream Golf. We are Midday with McGolfin, America's #1 daily golf live stream, and that's because we are America's only daily golf live stream, bringing you live golf about 4 days a week, in the morning and in the afternoon, so about 5-6 different streams a week. Got a lot of watchers up north where it's icy cold.
Can you unzoom it on your end?
Yep, I sure can.
I zoomed it somehow.
Yep, I gotcha.
Thanks. I'm just trying to see the ball. I can barely see where the ball is.
Yep.
Can you see the ball?
Yep.
Okay. It's I got a lot of glare today.
All right. Yep. You are first in the chat, Keith. He says, "Let's go, boys." Yep.
115 yards, a little bit of wind behind me, but not much. I wouldn't even really factor it today.
Okay, well, we'll see, since Keith is the first one in, see if he's got any votes. We're doing chat caddies for Lex today. So, Keith, if you have any thoughts on what he should hit, he said he's got 115. I think there's a bunker in line right guarding the front of the green there. And the wind is pretty still. I think the forecast said about 6 to 9 miles per hour.
Yep. All right, Keith, I'm going with a pitching wedge.
Okay, that's what
Easy
he said.
Pitching wedge.
That's just what he typed in.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, pitching wedge it is.
Might be a little short, but it looks okay. Just a smidgy short. I kind of chunked it a little bit. Yeah, I just didn't hit it very cleanly. But I think we can putt from where we're at. We can putt. So I've been at the putting green for about an hour, just working on putts today.
Ooh, good. That's exciting.
Yeah. And it was going really well on the putting green. All right, so this could be a chip or a putt. I'm gonna bring my 56. There's several feet of fringe. Oh, man, my heart rate is up today.
Why?
I don't know, just nerves. Just, you know, filming, doing all this. I don't know, just a little more nerves than usual.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I also took my ADHD medication late. Might be it. Okay, what do you think? Chip or putt?
All right, chat. Anyone new in the chat? We're doing chat gets to caddy for Lex today. What do you guys think? Should he chip it or should he just putt it? Are there any obstructions there? The ground looks a little brown and kind of mottled there, right in front of the ball.
It's fine, and it's gonna run smooth. It's fairly cut and rolled.
All right. Well, Keith voted chip. He's still the only one in chat, so chip it is.
All right. So I gotta. There's the pins right past a ridge here. I gotta be careful with this, I think. Just do it just like you did on the putting green here. You just practice this very shot. That's not what you were practicing too. That's what you were practicing. Oh man, I'm gonna be a fucking head case today, I think. Oh, that is kicking.
All right, good shot.
All right, I don't need to putt this. Good? Is that good?
Yeah, we'll give you that.
That's good.
If you can't make that, we got real problems.
Yeah. All right, good call. We started with the par.
Yep.
Good chip.
Good caddy there, Keith. That was the right play. Starts off with the 4. Nice easy par.
All right, next hole is that par 5. I'm thinking we leave driver in the bag and we hit like the 2-iron again or something and just play it as a 3-shotter.
Okay, yep. Run my float. I'm going to run my flyovers nice and quick so anyone in chat can see what we got. Par 5. It's going to be a tight shot. Got a lot of danger there on that tee shot. Little danger on the approach too with that water. All right. Anyone in chat, you saw the hole? You can start voting now.
All right, if there's no votes, I'm hitting a 2-iron.
Okay, yep. No one's voted.
Okay. But see, with the 2-iron, I don't think I'm going to be able to go for the green in 2. And I just don't think I should.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you were getting a lot of putt practice and chip practice today, just make that second shot leak right up to the front. Give yourself that easy chip. So that's a nice easy chip straight on.
I should take practice swings today, too. I'm tired. So I should practice these to warm up the club. All right, good ball. Middle of the fairway.
Yep.
Straight as an arrow. All right. Found the fat part of the fairway.
Yep. All right, Keith liked that. He agreed. Yep, it definitely bottlenecks out there. It's a very tight tee shot. You can see that water on the whole graphic, how it bends left. And, yeah, bottlenecks that pretty much right there, 3-wood to driver. Really, really dangerous. How much, how many yards would you say the width is where it bottlenecks there in the middle of the hole?
270 maybe.
Yeah, but like the width of the fairway.
Oh, 20 yards.
20, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty extreme.
I've measured it on Google Earth, and I've gone and looked at some of these fairways on Google Earth, and then I go and I look at other clubs, and I'm just like, man, you know, I'll never lose a ball in some of these other places.
Yeah, I was watching World Long Drive Championship video like last night, and I didn't really know this, but the announcer guy was saying about how you know, it's a wider fairway, right, because it's like a grid, but basically because they hit it so long, it effectively is like for a regular golfer trying to hit a drive like on a 30-yard width fairway.
All right, we're back here. I overestimated how far that ball was going to travel.
How far do you hit the two iron off the deck?
220.
Okay.
I mean, that could be the play here, but the wind is pushing to the right. I've got 218.
All right, 218, guys. If you just coming into the stream, you get to caddy for Lex today, so you get to tell him what club and what kind of shot, and you can just vote by typing it in the chat, and whatever gets the most vote is what wins. Once again, he does have that water on the right-hand side, right up by that green. It's actually a pretty tight shot there, because you also have that bunker. All right, Keith's saying do it again, another 2-iron, I think is what he means there. He says,
okay.
I say do it again. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll put the club I picked away.
Yeah, what was the yardage again?
218.
Okay, and then, yeah, isn't that exactly what you said you hit that?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Stay. Splash. But it splashed up by the green, so I get to drop green side.
Okay.
It just, the ball was below my feet, and it just sliced a little bit, but I should have just played played it a lot further left. That's a big issue I have, and when I've been looking at the replays of these live streams and looking at my setup and stuff, I got to set up more left, and it's just so hard to do that. Like when I'm over the ball, to set up more left.
Yep.
It's not very natural to me.
Keith says he didn't come for the world's greatest layups.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a really fair point, Keith.
Yeah, if you want boring golf,
then,
go watch the PGA Tour.
I'll see if I can fish this one out too.
It's okay, Keith. We'll forgive you. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, and I don't think. Let's see. I don't think I put a 2-iron in the distances command. I think it's just two hybrid in there. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a 3-iron?
No, no 3-iron.
Okay, gotcha. And so I don't get it. Do you swap out in between a 2-iron and a 2 hybrid, or do you have both?
I just have both. I'm playing 15 clubs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop 3. Dropping 3.
Okay. I was gonna say it's nice to finally have a non-windy day, but I guess I'll scratch that looking at the flag there.
Damn.
Looks like maybe the rough caught the club and twisted the face open a bit.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And it took it a little bit higher. The ball flew higher and didn't go as far. I needed to have a little firmer hands, probably. I'm doing my best here on positioning these. I can't really see the screen today. Okay, this is for a 5.
Well, we can't see the hole, so if you want to cheat and fake it, you could fake a celebration, and and then when you get close, just put it in with your foot, real sneakily, and pretend that you sunk it.
You're right. You could do that. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. All right. Keith says you can still sink this. Stay positive.
I know. I know.
Doesn't look like too hard of a putt.
Gotcha. Booyah.
Why isn't it going? There it is. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good par there.
Okay, that's what putting practice does for me. A lot of confidence in that roll. I think I kept my head down a little more.
All right, looks like we got some more folks in chat. So if you just came in, what we do today for this live stream is chat gets to caddy for Lex. So basically, we'll tell you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you get to type in chat your vote for what you want to see him hit. You can just say the club selection. If there's some type of shot you want him to hit, you can add that as well. And then whatever gets the most votes wins. And yeah, so you can help him or hurt him too, right? If we got a bunch of trolls in chat and you want him to hit putter off the tee, and we get 50 people typing putter off the tee, well, that's what he's got to hit. So if you want to screw him over, you can do that too. All right, let me get your fly over here so you can see what this hole looks like, and you can make your decisions for what you want him to hit. Here it is. It's hole 3, par 4, 341 yards. That is OB, pretty tight there on the left. Those are backyards, that green grass, so it's really just fairway and then OB on the left. Otherwise, it's pretty straight shot. Oops.
So sensible play here would probably be a 4-iron.
All right,
I got wind at my back.
Yep.
Wind at my back severely. Driver can bring water into play. 3-wood's not half bad of an idea.
Basically, what he's saying, guys, is driver's probably, if you want to help him, maybe not the best club, just because if he hits it long and a little bit right, you can see that pond right to the right of the greenside bunker that's on the right. All right,
guys,
Keith's voting 2-iron again.
Okay.
So there's one vote. I think there were some more people in chat from what I saw. Let's check again. Yep. Anyone else want to vote?
It's okay. I think the 2-iron got it.
There is a little delay, and I'll do my best to get you guys the information as quick as possible so that there's time.
Well, they can always start thinking about the next shot sooner than later. Going a little, it's leaking right. Leaking right. It's going to be over in those trees. Oh, shit.
That's a good point,
I needed
Keith.
to really put...
Keith says, I believe the more you hit the same club, the better it'll go. Yeah, it's like, kind of like being at the driving range. Or, yeah.
That is a great point. On that one, I really needed to put a draw bias on the golf ball, and I really had to draw it. And I hit it straight to slightly faded. And so with the wind blowing the way it is, it just helped fade it over into the woods.
All right, well, this will be a fun one to vote on once we get a look at what the trees here are going to do. Obviously, if you saw from the flyover, there's 2 big, giant, like, elm tree type things guarding each side of the front of the green. So there's going to be that issue, and then potentially some tree trunks and some overhanging leaves up close here. So this is where this gets... This gets fun, this type of stream where folks get to vote, because now we can get creative.
Yep, and here's the shot.
All right, so there's the ball right there, front and center. As you can see, he's got a little window, but he's got to keep it low if he wants to try to leak it up there to the green, but there is that bunker. And maybe what I'll do, I'm going to run the flyover one more time. And so you can see he's in the trees there on the right. But if he hits it straight, it's these 2 big trees that are passing right now that he's under. and then you can see what he's got to deal with to approach. All right, guys, vote in chat. What would you like him to hit? And what do you think the yardage is there? Like 130-ish, probably, something like that?
I should probably shoot it.
Yeah.
No, and it's almost irrelevant.
Yeah.
This is a total feel shot. 103 yards.
I'm sorry, what was it again?
103 yards.
Okay, all right. I don't know, what would I do here? 103. And you got that bunker. I mean, if it was me, I don't know. I guess I'd just take a 5. Okay, we got Port Jefferson Rowing Club says 2-iron. So right now, that's the only vote.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, that
2-iron it is.
Yeah, and kind of putted up there. Keith says chippy driver. Just kidding. Low pitching wedge.
Well, that's low pitching wedge. Well, we got the 2-iron in first.
Okay.
I am under some speed here. Okay.
Oh. Need a little more left, it looked like.
Yeah, a little more left. It didn't go in the bunker. It's just short of the bunker.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good.
Okay, what am I hitting at the bunker? I got to go over the bunker to the green. I got a little bit of room to work out.
I'm actually gonna vote aggressive lob wedge on this.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me show you it here.
All right. Port Jefferson Rowing Club says sand wedge, so there's 1 vote sand wedge.
I'll grab them both, and when I get back, if Keith breaks a tie, I'll hit that.
Okay. All right, Keith said 56 too, so that's what you got.
56.
Yeah.
All right. I kind of wanted that lob wedge, actually. That's okay.
It's okay. You're in the rough. It's going to come out a little higher, so it'll die a little bit more.
Okay. It's putting. I missed it by just like 6 inches.
All right. Yep.
I hit into a bank, and it just sort of stalled out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, putter it is.
Yeah, that's why I was saying lob wedge is in kind of an aggressive one, just because I feel like visually that the bunker, like thinking about having to make it over the bunker makes you hesitant and causes you almost more likely to go into it as opposed to going like, look, it's, lob wedge. I'm just gonna hit this pretty damn hard and not worry,
Yeah, and just take it to the hole. All right, Lex, let's sink another one here. You got this. That was close.
It was a good putt.
Yeah.
All right, not bad.
All right, bogey on the card.
It's a bogey, but not a bad one.
No, it's not bad for hitting a 2-iron out of the fucking shit.
Yep.
I would have played a 7-iron there and done a 7-iron low. Pitching wedge has too much loft. 2-iron doesn't have enough loft and control, and that's why the face the face came open on the 2-iron. All right, run the flyover. It's 155 yards.
Yep. All right, guys, let's take a look at hole number 4, 155 yards. Got OB with a road on the left and water on the right. The green slopes severely back to front, so he's going to want to leave it a little short of the pin and have an uphill putt. All right, 155. If you're curious about his distances too, you can type exclamation point distances in chat, and it'll tell you roughly what he hits. So there you go. All right, Keith is voting 7.
Okay.
Looks like the wind is minimal. Maybe going
it's
like
it's
3
pushing to the road.
Yep, 4 maybe 5 miles per hour off to the left.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and Port Jefferson Rowing Club says choke down 7. He says 7 too.
All right, 7 it is.
All right.
See, I think I would have taken an 8. But I like this play. I can swing a little easier. Okay. Can you hear the plane?
Yes, a little bit.
It's just like a real broadcast. All right, 7-iron it is. Oh.
Ooh.
I thinned the shit out of it.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
That was a really poor swing. You know what I didn't do? I didn't pause in my backswing at all. I gotta Ben Cooper the shit out of this swing.
Yeah, it looks like you came really into out on the swing path on the downswing too.
Yeah, it's just if I don't, it doesn't matter when I do shit like that. If I pause in the backswing, I can fix it, right? So when you pause at the top there, your body will just sort of fix it and get you back in the slot. Because I think gravity, your arms will naturally like fall back down when you pause. So you slot a little better. All right, I think I might have run off the green here. Oh boy, I hope. Yeah, I'm in the back sort of fringy area.
Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, got our first Allen spotting of the day. There's
Yep.
Friend of the channel. Everyone loves Allen the Walker. You guys can see him out there. Another fellow golf degenerate. Allen's out here pretty much every day in the afternoon. Carries his and he's not just walking with a push cart. He's carrying his bag like a fucking boss. All right, can you guys see the ball out there? It's basically right past him there.
Lot of fringe.
Looks like he decided his club anyway.
Well, if someone comes up with, they want something different.
Yeah.
But this is it's a chip.
Yep.
I mean.
Yep. Well, trolls could make you chip with like a 5-iron.
Or driver.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
I think you're okay. You can go ahead and go for it.
If you're gonna troll me, you gotta troll hard. I'm a fucking hunchbacked, born on the internet. I was in Ware's group back when the internet was a sketchy fucking place.
Ware's group.
Ware's, yeah.
Ware's.
I was leet, bro. I was leet. Oof, a little much. All right, we have a great day of golf out here, guys. This is fucking beautiful. It is 80 degrees out here. The sun is shining. This course is in perfect condition. It's in good condition. It's in really good condition. It's always more break than I think on these little sideways ones. Oh, that's a 4.
All right. That's okay. You want to know why? Better to leave it on the high side. Nothing more depressing than kind of seeing the break and then not believing it and underreading it, leaving it on the bottom, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, next hole.
Yes,
Par 4.
sir. All right, guys, let's we're gonna take a look at hole number 5 here. It's par 4, 379 yards. I think it's probably about 270-ish to the end of that fairway bunker.
Hey, Phil, can you move your cell phone to a different place? You're a little garbled because I just don't think it's close enough to you.
Okay. Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. All right, guys, get your votes in. If you're just joining the stream, today you get to caddy for Lex. So we tell you the type of shot and the yardage, and then you can type in chat what you want him to hit. And whatever gets the most votes wins.
The wind is into me.
All right. Keith says 2 again, or 3 wood.
Okay.
All right, 3 wood. Port Jefferson Rowing Club says 3 wood.
3 wood, okay.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Port Jefferson Rowing Club. Good to see you. I think you're new.
Yeah, thanks for tuning along. Where is Port Jefferson?
Yeah, where is that?
I'm guessing it's by the ocean somewhere.
Yeah. Sounds northeast-ish. That sounds like a place in the northeast.
I'm going to go South Carolina.
Okay.
All right, 3 wood. I'm just going to try to knock it into the fairway here. Hit a little, maybe even kind of sting it a little bit. No, just straight up. Keep your head down, pause in your backswing, asshole. All right.
That looked good. It's going to cut
in the fairway.
Cut back a little bit?
Yep, right in the middle.
All right.
The wind killed it like you wouldn't believe.
Is it about lateral with that fairway bunker?
I don't know, not even that far.
Okay.
It's
all right.
It's well back. The wind is 10 miles per hour. It's at least a club and a half of wind.
Yeah.
In my face, maybe. It doesn't seem like much since we've been in 3 club wind.
Oh, I won. Port Jefferson says New York.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a good guess, though. Jefferson, right? Because if it would be our 3rd president, he was from the South, right? Where's Monticello?
Where's
Where's that? Maryland?
Virginia.
Virginia? Virginia. I don't know. I grew up on the West Coast. I probably know world geography better than I do the East Coast of the U.S.
That's okay. People from Connecticut and Massachusetts can't tell you where like anything is out west. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
they struggle to know which ones, especially since they're all squares. Like, which square is Nevada and which square is Colorado, and which square is New Mexico.
The other funny one I've gotten is people there. I was living in Connecticut, and I would say, "Oh, I used to live in Colorado," and people would be like, "Oh, did you drive to California all the time and go to the beach?" You know, because you drive to like Rhode Island. You know, you go to the beach in Rhode Island. They assume it's the same thing. All right, we got a ways to go. I got a big tree. I can clear the tree with any of these clubs for the most part. We've got 156 yards to go.
Okay, 156. He's got to carry
With
over
wind.
that over those trees. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, I would imagine, at this distance.
No, and I'm gonna, whatever it is, it's gonna balloon in the air because of this wind into my face.
Okay.
I could almost hit a 5-iron. A 6-iron would probably be a good choice here. 7 may not be enough club.
All right.
2-iron, I'd have to go low.
Well, Port Jefferson says 7. There's 1 7. Any other votes? If you're new to the chat, you get to vote and caddy for Lex today. All right, 2 7s. Port
7
Jefferson says hit it hard.
All right. Yeah, that's what I want to do into the wind, is hit it hard.
It's okay. Even if you leave it short, that's good. It'll presumably stay safe from that bunker, too.
I'm going to play it back in my stance and try to keep it a little lower. All right, I smashed it. This could be a fucking club. This could be it. All right, it's on the green.
All
pin
right.
high.
All right.
About 10, 15 feet or so.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good caddying there.
I was going to hit a soft 6.
Well, what's the phrase? Hit aggressive at conservative targets, right? Isn't that what they say?
Well, that's what Jack Nicklaus says.
Okay.
And he was okay at golf.
Yeah, he was good, right? He won like the Augustas. The Augustas. Or
he won
whatever.
the Memorial. He won the Memorial tournaments.
Oh yeah, Jack's tournament. Well, when they call it your tournament,
you better win it.
You better win it. Yep. Do I have that right? Is that Jack's?
Yeah, the Memorial is his.
Okay.
I believe it's in Muirfield, Ohio. They totally redoing that course. All right, this was a heck of a shot.
You're right, excuse me, Keith. Chat Caddy is the GOAT. Oh, that's what Golf Sidekick says too. Yep, that's probably where I heard it, was a Golf Sidekick video.
What about Chat Caddying being the GOAT?
No, about hit aggressively at conservative targets.
Yeah. I think it allows you to swing a little more freely. Okay.
All right, we are here at the 5th hole of the Midday with McGolfin Classic. We've got Lex McGuffin. He's got a putt for birdie. And Port Jefferson says, right edge with speed. It has a chance.
Damn it.
Little.
No, I needed to give it a lot more break.
Yep.
Or more speed.
Yep. Or maybe a bit of both. That's okay. Guys, you know what we call that in the live streaming business? We call that a good par. It's Port Jefferson is hard to see on the camera, but there's a lot of break on most of these greens on this course. This is a shorter course. It's only about 6,000 yards, I believe. And so one of the main defenses beyond the water is some slopey greens.
It's a par 70 as well. So it's missing a par 5. It's missing about 800 yards of hole. Otherwise, it would be a 6,800 yard.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, next hole.
All right, let's see. What do we got? Hole number 6. Here it is. It's a par 4. Another dog leg left. This is definitely an iron off the tee. That's only like 200 there when it starts to bend. You got to be careful of that water on the right, but it'll leave a nice, easy pitch up to the green. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, guys, get your votes in for what you want him to hit. He normally hits a 6, I think.
Yep, normally a 6. 6 would be good today. 5, I could even take a 5 today.
Okay. Is the wind coming towards you a little bit?
It's sort of stilled right now. No, it wouldn't be coming towards me. It would be helping me, but it's still.
All right. Well, all right. We got one vote for hybrid.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll honor it. I got to wait for Alan to clear the green.
All right. Yeah, you're probably right, Port Jefferson. You know, it probably was a correct line, but needed a little more speed. Yeah, he says hit the hybrid, choke up, low.
Who's saying this?
Port Jefferson.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's an entire rowing club. It's literally the combined golf experience of an entire rowing club.
And rowers, if you're a rower, you probably have money. That's not like
right?
Poor people don't get into rowing.
No. Yeah.
And we have a mantra here: if you want to be better at golf, just be rich.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 hybrid takes this way the fuck out there. But I will hit it chippy as shit, I think. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
Did you see how chippy that was?
Yeah. Yep.
How about that? Conservative swings at wide open targets.
Yeah. That's my mantra.
I mean, if I swung at that club, I'd be going for the green here. This hole's only 2. In the air, it's 250. And you would think about cutting the corner, except it's the hole is lined with lawyers. I'm in a golf club community here, so you end up getting to know most of your neighbors because they're all members of the golf club, and you play golf and shit with them. And this particular hole has like 6 lawyers on it. Now we have slicer and slicer on retainer, so that helps, but you know, still hate getting sued.
What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? Yeah, Port Jefferson says he caddied, or she, I don't know your gender. Excuse me if I misgendered you there. They said they caddied for an LPGA golfer. So let's go get some birdies. So we got a professional caddy in chat.
All right. And we've got a shitty amateur golfer on the course.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? I'm not golfing today.
86 yards. It's on the lower tier. If I go any more than 86, I start getting onto the top tier. There's 2-tiered green. There's a little bit of wind behind me. I would play an 80% 56 probably.
All right, guys, get your votes in chat for what you want to see him to hit.
I could putt it. I've never tried to putt something 86 yards.
All right, Aussie's voting 56.
Yeah, I could hit the lob wedge, and there's enough wind behind me that if I attack a lob wedge a little bit, it's got the distance, and it'll stop on a dime. But this 56, with the wind behind me, it's not going to stop on a dime.
All right, Port Jefferson. Oh, it's pitching wedge. Port Jefferson says half swing pitching wedge, and Keith said pitching wedge too.
Okay.
Yeah.
At 86 yards.
Yep. Well, chat's caddying. You got to do what they say.
I know.
Hey, at least there isn't 50 trolls in here telling you to hit driver or putter.
Yep.
Yeah, 86. 86 is the yardage.
Okay.
I'd like to see this shot. Don't anyone change their mind.
Nope. This is why we're doing this, right? I would never hit 2 hybrid off this tee, and I would never hit this. These are plays I would never ever do. We are getting backed up here.
Is there someone still on the green?
No, oh. But the next tee is all backed up. So we'll play this out, and then you're going to get to do it. All right, I got this. It's like a 50%er.
Yeah, go ahead and wait a sec
all right,
for the bandwidth to come back. It pooped out there for a sec.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it back?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Right at it. A few feet from the pin.
Okay, there you go.
It's on that ridge, though.
Oh, no, above?
It's on that ridge. There's a little... Yeah, above it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That could be tricky.
I hit it a little thin and shitty. I didn't hit it very well. It was definitely thin.
Well, it's a little earlier than normal, but I always say at this part of the course, this is the one of 2 areas on this course that has the absolute worst bandwidth for streaming. So it's going to be a little slideshowy here, guys. Just bear with us. It clears up after this next par 3.
It looks especially bad right now. Yeah. I'm going to try to reset the feed or check the VDO or the Speedify?
I'm sure it's just this part of the course.
Yep.
Ooh, this is going to have some break on it.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be like up over here. Doesn't look like that much on this side, though. I'm going to trust it from the other side, I think. Here goes nothing.
Oh. Look at that. How come the camera poops out when it's doing that? Gosh. All right, well, nice birdie. We got to see that in a literal slideshow. Nice putt, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, chat's requesting too, if when you can, to put the camera directly behind the hole so they can get that reverse straight on look.
Okay.
They want to see those breaks and guess it.
Yeah, I put it off to the side so that I can. I normally stake it. I stake the tripod into the green, and so it. I do it right where the green meets the fringe, where they cut the line, so I don't put any holes in the green surface.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. Here's number 7, par 3. It's about 178 yards. It's got water in the front. Got to be careful over hitting it too. You don't want to go OB to those houses. And obviously that other junk is on the left. Oops. Oh, yep. Sorry about the bad feed, guys. It's even worse today than it normally is. And did you get a phone call? Did it kill the I think you got a phone call and it killed the lavalier. Oh, I'm sorry, say that again.
You can run a commercial. Alan's not even on it.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, we're going to run a quick commercial break. If you're new to the channel, don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're just fun, fake commercials, just for fun.
Whether walking the runway or the fairway, our clothes are meant to telegraph your wealth and prestige. Beautifully plain without any logos shown so everyone knows how much you spent, just not on who. Let our fabrics be your personality. Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
Up next on McGolfin TV, stay tuned for
Fresh chat logs, buddy.
To Catch a Golf Predator.
Oh, I think he's 19, maybe.
He told you he was 14. We've got America's most questionable crime fighters, common with a 15-year-old golfer. Besides golf, trying to stop America's most questionable criminals. Golf match, the app. You don't want to miss it.
You needed someone to show you how to get it in the hole. Are you gonna run off again?
You want
How you
to
doing?
show him your new putter. It's big. You got a big putter. You want to show a 14-year-old boy your big putter?
LAB putters.
To Catch a Golf Predator. Only on McGolfin
Yep,
TV.
you're back. All right, guys, we're back.
What's it going to be?
All right, guys. Well, Port Jefferson's wondering what the wind is.
It's into us.
All right, it's into us. Oh, what a horrible, what a horrible picture quality. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. It'll get better after this hole. I think the whoever's doing the New Jersey drones has got a massive broadcast center in one of these houses to the left, and that's conflicting with our live feed.
All right, I need a club.
No votes yet.
5-iron is probably the smart play here.
Okay.
5 or 6. We got a good round going so far.
All right. Port Jefferson says hard 6, aim left. That's your vote.
Okay.
Uh, 178, Keith.
If I aim left, I'm going to fade the ball. I'm not going to get the distance. Oh, by the way, I'm playing max flies. I'm not playing pro Vs, man. All right, 6 iron, swing hard, aim left. Okie dokie. It's going left, and it's got the distance. It should be either off to the side or kind of in maybe some of those palm trees. It was the right club, though, and right swing.
Yep.
This guy's a good caddy.
Yep, he said you'll see, and we did.
I wonder what he can see with my swing, even with the shitty bandwidth and stuff. Maybe he saw some earlier.
Yeah. Well, people that got good experience in golf, I had a FaceTime call yesterday afternoon with my golf coach, and, you know, saw one ball. It was funny, the golf coach did the thing I hate, where, so I hit one ball, and they go, so how did that feel? Just like, I was like, well, it felt okay. Like, you're going to rip me apart, aren't you? Yeah. And then basically, yeah, basically said, it was great advice. It was actually super, super helpful, but basically changed everything I'm doing in my swing. All the way down to the grip. That's good stuff. I love that the golf coach, like, all right, let's see, one swing. All right, how did that feel? The answer is not great. You don't answer that because you know what's coming. You know they're gonna rip you apart.
Can you?
Yep, it's a real slideshow, but we saw the ball there. Terrible coach. Yeah. No, he's good. I literally need it. I've been talking about doing a FaceTime because they're out of state. You should have done it like 6 months ago. Yep, I don't know if you guys caught that there. He was right off the fringe. So it's just a short chip up here. If you have any special thoughts on this, let us know now.
It's chipping. I don't think there's much caddying to do on chipping.
Yeah.
It'd be like, where do I need to land the ball? But you can't really see that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well, Port
Just for
Jefferson's
reference,
asking if it's puttable.
Not really.
No?
I mean, trying to putt this, I've got 8 feet of fringe.
Okay, yeah.
And then like 30 feet of putt. So it's like a super hard putt. It's 10 times of a harder putt than it is a chip.
Keith wants you to use a pitching wedge.
Okay. Keith, why is that? Because I have a tendency to leave shit short.
Well, poor Ozzy's been in the minority a few times. He said 56, but Port Jefferson said pitching wedge or 9-iron back in stance. So I guess pitching wedge it is. That's 2 votes pitching wedge.
Yep. Not a shot I practice.
We'll give him that.
All right, that was not good. That was not good. It's probably the right play. It's just not something I practice.
Keith, I saw your recent short, and I gotta say, you're either really good at short game or you're faking some of those short game shots. Like every last short that you post, you're like nearly sinking the putt, Or you had your chipper. Oh, and someone asked about the chipper earlier. He put the chipper away permanently, so no chipper in the bag. But that was a hell of a chip on your short there, Keith.
If you film 18 holes, you're going to have a couple of shots like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight at it. 12 feet maybe. Okay. Boom shakalaka.
Oh, it went again. All right. Very nice.
Boom. Take that.
I wish we weren't on these shitty low bandwidth holes so we could see it better.
Take that. That's a 3. Is it still slide showing right now? Because
yeah,
the data looks good.
No, I know. It's weird. I'm like wondering why it's doing this.
I wonder if there's some setting in the VDO link that is buggering things up.
Yeah, I don't know. It is strange. Because the picture quality doesn't look that bad, but it's like sending
it's dropping frames.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've got similar data throughput to what we were testing earlier with. All right, next hole.
All right. Get that flyover here for you guys. Okay. Hole number 8, par 4, 380 yards. Slightly wider fairway than some of the other par 4s on this course. Get your votes in now. What would you like him to hit? Driver? Something less than driver? Whoops. What do you guys think? Yep, somebody is playing like a scratch golfer today. Yep, what do we got? Only 1 over so far for the round.
Don't jinx me.
I'm going to go ahead and... Let me just see something here.
Yeah, check.
I'm going to resend the feed to myself here real fast.
I mean, there's 2 megabytes per second on my side.
Yeah. All right, we got 2 iron, 3 wood. Yeah, you know what? Maybe do you want to reset your camera? Just real fast. He's just going to reset real quick here, guys. Let's see, see if this fixes it here. It's kind of strange. Every day it's something. As Lex says, whenever we solve one tech issue, we get another one.
All right. I think I'm going to go 2 iron here.
Okay.
And put a good swing on it. I want to keep it low. I don't want to let it get up into the wind. Good ball. All right, it's in the fairway. It's got a little bit of distance left to go, but it's in the fairway. You want to resend me a link without the modifiers or something?
Yeah, we could do that.
We
It's
might
weird.
We might be switching to the backup camera anyway.
I mean, it's looks like it's good over there. It's just halting out. Now, why would it do that? It makes no sense because it wasn't doing that before.
Guys, sorry while Phil talks through his technical issues. He does that. I'm gonna give you the yardage here.
You gotta
make sure you put
you
your
gotta talk it out.
Put your suggestions down in chat here. We've got 165 yards. Wind into me a little bit. I'd probably take a 7, maybe. There's that water on the left, so if I cook it, I can get in trouble real fast. So maybe.
And I'm just gonna reset myself here, guys, real fast. Try this. Okay.
All right, it's probably a hard 7.
Okay, yep. Port Jefferson saying 7.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a little short idea for you. 2 balls on the ground. And, oh, you're hitting. Okay.
No, you go ahead and talk.
Yeah. Oh, he says open the stance just a little bit with a 7. But you could swing 2 clubs, one with the right hand, one with the left hand, with 2 balls on the ground and go whack, whack. That's like a Bryson DeChambeau sort of short.
It's going towards the green. It looks good. Okay, it's on the green. It's short on the green, but it's on the green.
All right. Well, that's good. It's good where you want to be. All of these greens slope back to front, so uphill putts are better.
My divot was really coming out to the left, pointing that way.
Interesting.
I bet when you caddy for people, you learn a lot about reading divots. It's like reading tea leaves or palm reading, only a little more scientific, possibly. But you start seeing enough divots that you can go, oh, I know where this ball went just based on this divot. I can tell you where it went.
Oh, whoops.
So with some of the stuff Phil battles with on his end, I battle the golf out here, and Phil battles some of this tech stuff. And we just got a new GPU the other day because we were having the computer crash on us from doing all this. And now we're working through these GPU issues.
Well, that one, the slideshow wasn't my fault. That's the third-party software. Something on their end happening with their server or something.
Yeah,
because once I took the link
through,
I took the link direct from you as opposed through their system, and it fixed it. So we're all good now.
Okay.
Oh, there's this first vape hit. Not good.
No, that's not my first one.
Oh, okay.
It's not my first one at all. All right, so this has got to be way out to the left here. It's about 2 feet to my left. Okay, just like on the putting green, you practiced a bunch of these. Come on.
Oh.
All right, now we've got a tester. Just a little left edge here, right? Downhill, be careful. Gotcha.
Nice job. All right, that's another par, yeah?
Yep, that's par.
All right.
Made a fairway, we made a green, and we two-putted. Boring pars. Gotta love them.
Well, you're the
guys,
king of the 6 foot comeback putt, par putt, bogey putt.
I am. I am the 6 foot comeback king.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I gotta go get the cart.
Let's see here. What do we got? Hole number 9. Here it is. I don't know. It's probably about 300 to maybe even a little more to that cart path there that bisects the hole.
Reach that with the wind today. No way.
Let's see. Here, we'll you guys can look at it one more time. So if he really cranks it, he could touch that water on the right there, right past that palm tree on the right.
No.
No? Okay.
No, not today.
Okay, not today, sis.
Not with a max fly and not with the wind into me.
Okay. All right. Any votes? Looks like he's holding his driver. Are you guys okay with driver?
It's the play.
All right, yep. Port Jefferson says open stance, big power cut. Ozzy says driver.
Okay. I like that.
All right, they're up.
I'm doing well opening my stance. All right, Alan's walking off into the sunset. I'm going to wait a second, see if this wind gust dies down. It's not dying down. I got 10 mile per hour wind sustained. I'm going to try to keep it low. Open stance. Keep it low, power fade. That's about what happened. It's fading to the other fairway. Oh shit, 4, sorry. That came up well short.
All right.
Right by someone's golf cart.
Sweet. All right, he's on that car path somewhere out there, as you can see on the hole locator.
We are in trouble. We are in big trouble. I think I hit their cart path. I think I hit their golf cart.
Awesome. While we're going along here, guys, let me do some self-promotion. Another cool video coming up on the channel. Going to be dropping sometime this week. Really awesome collab. It's Lex and I, 18-hole match versus the rotting corpse of old Tom Morris. So we went out to Scotland and dug up his grave. and put some clubs in his hand and played him an 18-hole match.
Gonna come up that short. Huh? My ball, yeah. Oh, it was right there. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, guys, we are in trouble here.
All right, this is gonna be a fun one to vote on. These are the fun ones because you get to get creative. So you can see there's the ball.
I think I've just got to hit like a 7-iron back into my fairway and play for my third shot at this point. Try to play for bogey.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the green is directly in front of them there, right where those palm trees are at.
And I don't even know the distance, but it's at least 220 into the wind.
All right. Yep. Port Jefferson says we're laying up.
Okay.
Yeah. We shot a video a few days ago and we had a similar shot to this, and Lex went for the glory shot and then hit it into the water up there by the right hand of the green.
I'm going to aim out to the right so that I pull it left back into the fairway. Oh, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
That's wet.
Splash. Went in there
Blow up
somewhere.
hole time. Okay.
Oh.
Let's go to the next one.
All right.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I think chat was looking, you know, literally a punch out back into the fairway. Straight left.
Oh, not like a 7-iron.
No.
All right. So I went out of bounds here, so I get 2 club lengths. I'm going to have the ball below my feet.
Guys, if you enjoy watching amateur golfers hit it into the water, click like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
1, 2.
And Keith says he did that earlier today too, for a par.
Okay.
Always go for it.
Okay, I got the ball below my feet. I got to carry water. And it's probably 107 yards.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can get the camera in line with the hole because there's a cart path. Can you? Okay, yeah, that's great. Poor Jefferson wants to line you up here. He says pitching wedge, so there's a vote for pitching wedge.
Seems like a smart play. All right, I'm going to try to match my shoulders to the angle of the slope. A lot of weight on my lead foot right now. Okay. This is severely downhill. There's a chance this ball goes right into the water. Oh, it's moving. The ball's not still. Someone call a rules official.
He says, so wait, hold on, can you wait a sec?
Go. Yeah, wait, yeah.
Port Jefferson is saying pitching wedge, left edge of the green, open stance.
Okay. All right, I'm on the green on the far right-hand side of the green.
All right. I got you covered there, Port Jefferson. I knew you wanted him to back off to do that. So I got you covered. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's yep, exactly what you were wanting there. Good call. Yep, he says good.
So we got, all right, so let's count them up. We went 1 there, 2 into the water, dropped 3. I hit 4 to the back of the green. I got a 2-putt for a 6 and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's always a little tricky when we do the chat caddies because Lex plays fairly quickly, but we got to be mindful on our end that there's a delay from when the stream actually shows up on your computer, your TV screen, or whatever device you're on. Yeah, yeah, he was going in the water before. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was having a conversation with someone about, you know, just one of those huge competitive, well, not competitive, but skill advantages that pros have is just basics like alignment, right? And I know I'm super guilty as an amateur, like so many of us are, of kind of not understanding alignment and just like not doing it well.
All right, 70 feet. There's a big ridge over there to your left. It's got to sort of hit that ridge and roll into the hole. And my whole area is at about a 1 degree slant as well. I got to leave this quite a few feet outside of the hole. Maybe 6 feet outside of the hole is what I'm going to do. The speed at the end is so critical. Get the ridge. Come on, damn it. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Whew.
I'd say that's not bad from there.
Yeah, I got about 8 feet left. Do I need to bring you closer to the hole?
No, you're okay.
Bring you. I want to give the people what they want. They want to see how dead straight this is.
Yeah, I'd say maybe just left edge a bit.
Yeah, my left. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm going straight at it.
Okay.
Oh.
God,
Okay.
I don't know how you see that shit on this camera. Poor Jefferson literally put in chat 3/4 cup off the right with moderate speed.
Yeah, he's talking about his right there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know. I mean, did I even say that right? To your right. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, okay, yeah. You're right.
No, you're right. You're wrong.
All right, that was a 6. All right.
No, that was a 7.
Oh, was it? Oh, sweet. All right, guys. You know what time it is? It's my my favorite thing to do. It's a blow-up hole.
No, no, no. I still broke 40 for the round, but but shit, I had such a great round going. Damn. All right, let me check the power on this camera.
Okay.
7%, so I could do another hole or two.
Yeah, I think sticking with this camera on the next 2 holes because they are lower bandwidth holes, so we get our best our best foot forward on them, and then switching after that, I think is better.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
If the battery will last that long.
It will.
Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look at hole 10. Par 3, 155 yards. Wind is usually in your face on this. Got a little water. Got to stay on those bunkers, too. Those bunkers are tricky. They're, whoops. They're pretty potty. They're fairly deep, those bunkers. Get your votes in chat. If you're new to the stream, if you just tuned in late, chat gets to caddy for Lex today. We give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you can type in chat and vote for what you want him to hit. You can either help him out, or if we get a bunch of trolls in the chat and you want to F them over, you can try to outvote the people trying to help and make them hit crazy wrong stuff, too.
162 yards.
Okay, 162, 162. What's the wind doing? Anything?
Oh, there's no ice. Is this ice? Ice. Yes. No, not a lot.
Okay, no wind to speak of, per se.
It's Red Bull time.
Oh, nice. All right. Port Jefferson Rowing Club says, aim off left edge of right bunker.
Okay. Aggressive. I like it.
Yep. And hit a 7-iron, choke down 3 inches.
What? Okay.
Keith says 6. There's a vote for 6.
Okay.
If Ozzy's still in chat, maybe he'll add his 2 Australian cents. Right?
Those are worth $1, 1 cent 50 here in the States, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth as much.
Hmm. That's a travesty.
It's great for travel, though, and tourism.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything?
Just those 2 votes so far. There is a delay, so
Okay.
we'll see.
I'm gonna hit this choke down 7.
Okay.
It's a weird play. I'm almost down to the metal on it. Holy shit, that's good. Just over the pin, just a touch long,
All right.
but right at it. Like, that was a dart. Man, this is such a hack, getting other people, getting a professional caddy to
Yeah.
help plan my rounds.
You know what I think it is, Port Jefferson, though? I think it's his unique swing. He's completely self-taught. And so, and this isn't my opinion. This is my golf coach's opinion, is that, because I'm guessing it probably looks like he's aiming too far right to you, would be my guess. And that's because Lex is, right, it's complicated. I'm not an expert, but it's right, it's plane path and also club face. And he actually pulls the ball ever so slightly, because he actually comes ever so slightly maybe out to in, and then so he's compensates there on the margins by having a stance that looks too closed, I guess might be the way to say it. I don't know.
It's maybe a couple of cups on the right. Downhill the whole way. But into the grain. It's into the grain, but downhill. So the grain is going to help slow it down versus if they rolled it the other way. Okay. Oh my God.
Nope. Well. Yep. Speed. Port Jefferson said speed.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 4.
All right.
There's the Lex we know. There he is.
It's okay. We got a lot of golf left.
A lot of golf. A lot of golf, and we've been playing some good holes, so.
All right, let's see here. What do we got? Hole number 11. It's a par 4, 385 yards. Just got to stay away from the left because the white stakes kind of jut out there. Those are backyards on those houses. And like I said, this is one of these crappy holes where we get very little bandwidth. So just bear with us through this hole. It'll be a little... Camera will be a little fuzzy. Hey, what's up, Ryan? What's up, Tim? Ryan says driver. So there's a vote for driver. Oh, Andrew.
Sweet, I love
Andrew
it.
G is here. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you guys. We are doing, if you guys are just coming in, we're doing chat gets to caddy for Lex today. So we give you the yardage and the lay of the land, and then you get to vote. Type in chat what you want to see him hit. Let us know if there's a type of shot you want him to hit. And it's majority rules, whatever the most votes. All right, Port Jefferson's also saying driver, but aim at bunker, open stance a bit. So I think he wants you to hit kind of a cut.
Yep. Yep, I get that. I feel him.
Yep.
He wants me hitting that all day.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Here we go. I'm just peeking on Alan out there. I don't think I can reach him. Okay, aim at the bunker, open stance. Bus, do your stuff. Oh, that's way right. It's going to be okay. It's going to be in the other fairway, kind of another tee box.
All right, it's kind of out there, guys. All right, well, thanks for joining us today,
That was
guys.
me. I lifted up.
You're watching Midday with McGolfin. I'm your co-host, Phil. We got Lex on the course, as usual. Had a really great start to the front 9 until he had a little minor blow-up hole on the 9th, but he was tracking there, only 1 over par on the front 9, so that's really good. We had a kind of an unusual bogey on 10. But, yep, not OB. That's the important part. You are correct, Port Jefferson. And he should have a good leave distance to not have to deal with these trees that line the cart path, so that'll be good. And, yep, just hang in with us as we go through this hole here that's got really crappy bandwidth. It'll get better the whole rest of the way.
I'm going to have to wait. There's a group on the tee. So I'm just going to be waiting for a moment. You can run a commercial if you want. Or we can talk.
What do you guys think?
talk about-
Are you sick of the dumb commercials? I know Port Jefferson's new in chat. Maybe he wants to see some dumb commercials. I will show this another cool video coming up on the channel. We played Mars's only golf course. We sent one of our other contributors to the channel, Grandpa Mel. We sent him to Mars to play an 18-hole match. So that's a pretty cool video coming up on the channel. Going to be dropping sometime this week. Don't ask us how we can send a golfer into outer space to play golf on Mars, but we can't get a good live stream video quality.
And we use Elon Musk technology.
You know, the other great part here... oh, wait. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, technically that was a 3-putt on that last hole on 10. But I believe that's your only 3-putt of the day.
Yeah.
So we'll update the 3-putt counter. Brought to you by Ralph McGuffin. Shout out to Ralph McGuffin, official clothing sponsor of McGolfin TV. If you like to pay extra for bougie clothing so that doesn't have a logo on it, shop ralphmcguffin.com.
We're going to have to go quick here, okay?
All right. All right, I'm guessing that's like 150, 160.
Less than that.
Yeah, okay, 140.
No. We got 120 yards.
Okay, 120, guys. If you got any votes, vote quick. He's got to go quick. He's going in between people teeing off in front of him.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a pitching wedge is a pretty good play here. Yeah, pitching wedge.
All right. You guys okay with pitching wedge? Oh, Port Jefferson says 9-iron. Ryan says pitching wedge.
I took it into the sand trap on the left.
Mm.
I kind of sissied out on it a little bit and didn't give it its full power it needed.
All right, sorry we weren't able to give you guys more time to vote there. He had to go quick because he was going in between people teeing off. He's in the other fairway there.
Yeah, when I'm in the, I don't know, mindful and demure.
Yep.
So now we've got an up and down for a save here.
You got
all right,
this.
Guys, 56 or 60?
Yep. What do you guys like out of a bunker? He's in the bunker. He doesn't have a lot. These greens are small. Not a lot of room to work with. Where is he? Where is he?
Right in front of the camera.
All right.
Okay.
We got vote sand wedge. We got a vote for 60. Port Jefferson, all caps, open face. He means it. Keep hands lower than you think.
Okay. I'll do that with the 60. I like that.
All right.
This is hard pack. It's pretty firm here. Okay, that was a decent out. It came out further right than you know I wanted, but it was good. I needed to aim a lot more left.
Yep, definitely need that bounce. I try to avoid using my lob, just, you know, amateur. I know it's a trick club. I'm not a pro. I'm not Phil Mickelson, so yeah. I try to use my sand wedge as much as possible. Yeah, never lob. Yeah. And before you putt here, Lex, I'm gonna resend myself. This isn't on us today. This is definitely the program. But let me go ahead and send if I refresh? All right.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. That's right where I was aiming. I was like, go aim at that thing. All right, for a 5. Okay, another bogey.
All right. He's got bogeys all over him.
God damn it, the bogeys all over me.
All right, let's see. Hole 12. And I'm going to go ahead and reset my business here.
I think it's...
Because,
yeah, and it's time to switch to the other camera anyway.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, PJG? He says, late, but have arrived. Yes, you have arrived. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and run the flyover so you guys can start thinking about what you want him to do. He's going to switch to the backup camera so that we can recharge the main camera. So we'll be on the backup camera for just a couple holes, and then we finish off the round with the better camera. Let's take a peek here. Hole 12. This is what's coming up. It's par 4. Pretty straight shot. 411 yards. Like most of these holes, you got OB with the houses on the left. This green is not super hard. Again, it slopes back to front. Oops. Oops. All right, so that's that, and let's go ahead and let's run a quick commercial break here.
Hi, I'm Mike Condell. Thank you for making My Golf Pillow the #1 training aid in America. My Golf Pillow uses revolutionary Golfify technology, and we're improving golfer scores all across America.
Before I started using My Golf Pillow, I was a 6 handicap. After 6 months, well, actually I got a lot worse, and I have a permanent back injury. But My Golf Pillow is still my favorite golf training aid. God bless you, Mike Condell.
Let me show you all the different ways you can use My Golf Pillow. Use My Golf Pillow to keep your knees connected together. Use My Golf Pillow to practice your balance and stance. You can use My Golf Pillow to help improve your putting. My Golf Pillow can help you stay connected through the swing. My Golf Pillow will help you bottom the club. My Golf Pillow works as speed training. My Golf Pillow will help with your balance.
I love My Golf Pillow, and it makes me feel good to know it's made right here in America.
Last but not least, you can use it as a regular old golf pillow. America, I want to thank you again, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to give you a buy one, get one free on My Golf Pillow for this holiday season.
Normally, My Golf Pillow is $19.99, but for a limited time, you can get 2 My Golf Pillows for the low price of $89.99.
Attention victims of the golf product, My Golf Pillow.
If you or a golfer you know has suffered a fractured arm or leg, experienced extreme embarrassment or ridicule while using My Golf Pillow, call us now.
It's time to hold Mike Condell accountable for all the harm he's caused.
I'm attorney Alan Slicer. If you or a fellow golfer have used this training aid, call me right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
If you have used My Golf Pillow and died, or worse, if you've been asked to leave your country club because you're such a massive loser for using My Golf Pillow, or you just really hate Mike Condell, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
All right, guys, we are back. Hope you enjoyed those completely legitimate commercials. And PJG says he drove past a delivery truck. Looked like it was selling golf pillow out the back door. Yep. I know that Mike Condell's hit some hard times and has some trouble with the government, with the Federal Trade Commission. So that might have been Mike Condell. He may be just selling his golf pillow out the back of his truck now. That might have been really him, Paul. All right, let's see. Ryan Fletcher said rip driver for this one. Do you guys want to see the flyover again? Any other votes? Anyone want him to not hit driver? I'm betting Port Jefferson is probably thinking driver.
Open up left.
Open stance and aim left, yep. And hit the cut. I mean, that should keep you out of the OB on the left.
Yeah. The wind is kind of coming off that way a little bit, though. So I'm going to tee it low. I'm going to hit driver, but I'm going to tee it low and hit a fairway finder here is what I'm going to try to do, which is opening up just a little bit. Oh, no. Hit it. Hit it. Stop. I think it rolled out of bounds. I totally hooked the shit out of it and just, I don't know. Just an awful swing.
You have any groups behind you?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, we should try if we can to give chat more time to vote. We had some more votes that came in a little late, just because of that.
Okay, sorry.
The delay on the stream. No, that's my bad. Yeah, Port Jefferson said a 3-wood cut, and PJG voted for a nice long 4-iron.
Okay. Well, driver wasn't the. I don't know. It was the swing, right? How do you don't know when the swing is gonna go south.
Ryan says, "All right, no more driver."
Oh, it's in bounds.
Oh,
it's in
all right.
bounds.
All right.
2 stakes. It's in rough. It's in this Floritam shit, but it's in bounds.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
I can't get you any closer without trespassing here. Okay. You guys probably want a distance. It's a long ways.
Yep, we're actually probably more there.
I've got a tree here. I've got 202 yards. And I just got away with one. I'm going to pop a 6 milligrams in for a little extra boost here.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I missed it. What was the yardage again?
202 yards.
202, and he's in some, looks like fairly heavy rough, kind of looks like there.
Yeah, it's yard grass. I'm in Floritam. It's no longer Bermuda.
Okay.
It's thick. It's thick and grabby. I would say I hit a 7-iron and just advance it down the field and hope I can then hit a 56 close.
Okay. Yep. Ryan seems to agree. He says 7-iron punch, back a stance, hooded face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Port Jefferson says hybrid. Is it sitting up decently in that? And he says aim right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he says hybrid, aim right, close stance, hit it hard.
Okay.
So there's a vote for hybrid and a vote for 7-iron.
One for layup and one for going for it.
And just so you guys know, if you came into the chat, Port Jefferson, he's obviously new to the stream. He's a professional caddy. He's caddied for the LPGA, he says. Or she says.
Well,
I don't know their gender.
Yeah. Yep.
So. Anyone else got any other votes? Hey, what's up, Biz? Biz says, remember that 3-wood you hit a few rounds ago?
Yeah, I've hit a few good ones. All right, I'm gonna try this hooded 2-iron and see how far it gets me.
Okay.
Or it's not hooded, but out to the right 2-iron. Okay. Oh, I hooked it around that tree hard. I think I hooked it out of bounds.
Yeah, that sounded like no turf and clean strike.
Yeah, I picked it clean with a hooded face, and I curved it like the best curveball pitcher you could ever imagine.
Mm.
I mean, it could be in trouble. Nope, I see it. I see it. It's up here, but it's way over here to the left. This is the area. It's similar to where we were in the other day. I've got damn near the same shot that you and I had on Monday.
Oh, yep. All right, we're still in some rough. Excuse me, and looks like that bunker barely starts to cover where the pin is at out there.
Yeah, the pin's pretty close to the edge of the green here.
Okay, so not a lot of green to work with. He's got to carry that bunker unless he's gonna not aim directly for the pin.
And it is 43 yards.
All right, 43 yards, guys. It's longer than it looks. Oh, there's the pin. The camera quality improved. Now I see the pin. So actually, it's a little hard to tell if that bunker actually does, if you've got to truly carry it or not. I guess it doesn't matter.
I can kind of skirt it. I think I'm going 56 here.
Okay. Well, Port Jefferson says lob.
Lob? Okay.
Yeah. So there's a vote for lob.
I like the lob wedge too.
Is
like it 50%?
Is it on a slight uphill there? I mean, that means it would be a little lower flighted, right?
Yeah, it's a slight uphill, but I'm gonna get plenty underneath it.
Yeah. All right, Ryan votes 56. So there's. Do we want any tiebreaker votes? Anyone else?
Can you try to stay closer to your cell phone or something that's pretty garbly, or make sure your cell phone's on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's just doing something.
Okay.
I got it right next to me, so.
Okay, all right. Sorry about that.
Anyways.
All right, I think I'm going with this lob wedge. I feel good about this. It's about a 50% shot, and I like a half shot here. Well, I flew it way too fucking far. Other side of the green. I got to drive to it.
Okay.
Holy camole. The wheels on the golf cart bus go round and round.
I mean, you're really fine. You didn't go OB, so it's right. It's only your third shot. Not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I might be in a bunker now. I'm in a bunker. All right, this is problematic.
Yeah, it's a good lie in there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks relatively straightforward.
From the comfort of your office, it does.
Yeah.
I got professional caddies watching me, dude. Just, I got pressure. All right, I'm gonna open this face. Same shot I hit on the last one. Go in.
Hey.
Go in.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Biz wants to know, how far can you hit your 60?
80 yards, maybe 75 yards. I can blade it 110 yards, I can chunk it 50 yards. And every once in a while I hit it correctly and it goes about 75 yards.
Yeah. Keith says, like DOD King, embrace the greasy lie. Yep, soft mitts. That's his mantra, soft mitts.
Carter's?
Yep. Right, isn't that what he says? Soft mitts?
Yeah. I invited him. I invited him out here, guys. You should spam Carter.
No, don't spam him.
He's in town, so I invited him over.
He's not gonna play with a bunch of nobodies like us.
No, that's fine. Well, it's a free round of golf. He doesn't have to play with us, so I'll just host him.
He's a rich, successful YouTuber. He already gets free golf.
Yeah. All right, this is for a 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that was a good 5, given the tee shot. All right, the next hole. Start running that fly over and let our rowing friend start thinking about this one. It's wind into me.
All right, let's see here, guys. Hole number 13. You heard him. He said to wind into him. Par 3. It's a long one, 186 yards. Got to be careful with that water on the right and hitting it, or excuse me, on the left. And hitting it on the right's a tricky up and down too. There's a slope there. Get this here. And get little Lex back here on the tee box.
Big Lex is working on getting back on that tee box too. At least a club of wind into me. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. No,
okay.
It gets all crackly and I can like barely understand you. I don't know if it's the Bluetooth on my end, the signal quality on your end, the signal quality on my end.
Might have been because I tried to get it closer and then it was on my shirt. All right, let's see.
176.
176 is the yardage, guys. And Port Jefferson says, aim at tree on the left, slide open stance, back a stance, a tad, hit 5-iron.
One boat 5-iron.
And feel free, guys, to while you're getting your votes in, to correct me if I make a mistake on left-right. And you may not believe this is a real thing. It's a legit thing. I'm right-left dyslexic. Basically, they kind of don't mean anything to me, and I also instinctually feel like they're flipped. It's actually the hardest part of doing what I do on the broadcast stuff is my brain's actually exhausted at the end of these 3 hours or so, because I have to literally concentrate hard to make sure that I say the correct left or right. I have to stop and think about it every time. Let's see. Ryan says 6-iron with a 3-yard draw. Start at left edge of bunker on the right, then club twirl.
Oh, I like that. So we got a 5 and a 6.
Mm-hmm.
They're different plays. They're both reasonable plays. Taking a 6 and hitting it, drawing it in there. I'm gonna try this 5-iron actually. Unless there's a tiebreaker. Give it another moment.
Well, no tiebreaker. Biz says 7-iron right at the flag, and then yes, twirl the club.
With this much wind, I don't want to be short like that, right? I think more club is the play. All right. I'm gonna aim at the tree. 5 iron. It's going in the water. We're a natural drawer of the ball. All right, I'm going to tee up another one.
Okay. I was going to say, I mean, can you even really hit a cut?
It's hard. It's hard. I really have to lay off my wrist. I used to be able to hit a cut, but now, much better drawer of the golf ball. You know, I fought a slice forever, and I learned how to not slice the ball, and that gave me a bunch of weird swing stuff. So 1 in the water, drop 2. We're hitting 3.
Okay. Are you doing the same shot again?
No, I'm hitting a 6 iron this time.
Okay.
We'll do 1 each way and see what works, right? I'm going to start it at the right edge of that bunker. And that was a poor swing. I hit the big tree, and it came down in the middle of the big tree. This is going to be a tough hole. This is going to be a tough hole.
Well, this is where the fun begins.
Realistically, I would have dropped. Would have dropped up there much further, but I kind of wanted to see if the 6 iron was the play. There is a group slotted behind me now. I'm at the base of this tree. We'll be there momentarily. Oh, there's a window. Oh. There's a window.
Yeah, way back here. Okay.
Yeah, I hit this big stinking tree.
All right. That's not the worst spot to be.
Nope, I'm going to hit a little 7 iron, I think.
Okay. Well, yep. That's what Biz says now. Hit the damn 7, L. Oh, well. Andrew says, arms are breaking down, losing the triangle.
Yeah, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. I could go out to the right and go for the meat of the green, or I could try to go for a glory shot. Biz came to see the glory shots. Stay, 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 stay. Oh, it just rolled off. It was pretty good. For a moment, it was good.
Yep. Keith, we don't talk about my over the top. We need a 6-hour you know, a 6-hour video essay to explain all the things that are wrong in my swing. I had a good if you guys didn't hear earlier, I did a FaceTime call with my with a golf coach. I got a golf coach for free now. And so he went through and just kind of tore apart my whole swing and kind of showed me the correct stuff and all the stuff that I was doing wrong. A lot of it's takeaway based. Yeah. And just really getting myself in the correct position at the top of the backswing.
Drop 2, hit 3 to there, hit 4 to here. This is for a 5. Okay, that rolled out really good. Those were nice soft butter hands. This could be a gimme. If you guys want to be nice and give this to me for a 6. Okay, I can't hear you, but I'm gonna take it for a 6. That's a gimme.
All right.
I got people coming, and I want to end the brutality.
All right, well, I hate to do it to him because I felt like that was still
earbuds went out.
Pretty good, but we're gonna have to give him the blow-up hole on that one.
Okay, I can hear you again there.
Oh, okay. No, we didn't. It wasn't on stream, Keith. If you're asking about my FaceTime call with my coach, no. It was yesterday afternoon. He's kind of a private guy. He wouldn't want to do it on stream. All right, let's see. We got a par 5 here. Let's see the hole flyover. I believe this is the longest hole on the course at 537. Probably a driver. I think we'll get votes for driver. We'll see what you guys vote.
Get into.
Oops. All right, so there's the hole. You guys got to see it.
I think it's time to fucking bomb one.
Yep. Port Jefferson says, obviously it's a cut off the left bunker, driver. Keith says, let the big dog eat. Port Jefferson says, open stance.
Okay.
Yep,
all
Ryan
right,
says big dog too.
Guys, this is your earphone warning. If I slice it, there's some people over in the slice area. We won't slice it. Oh, it's slicing a little bit, but I cracked it so far. All right, it's off over into the other fairway. It's a great approach. And Phil, we can probably switch back to the other camera here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got a pretty decent charge on that now.
Okay.
Let me see where I'm at. I'm at 61%.
Oh.
9 holes was 75%. How many holes we got left?
4 and a half.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so we can give it a switcheroo. Don't do it, guy. Don't do it.
Yeah, he didn't.
Don't do it.
He didn't open his stance.
Don't do it. He's picking up my ball.
Oh, don't pick up that ball. We were out here a few days ago, guys, filming an episode, and I sliced off the tee near a guy, and almost positive he just literally just took my ball. He just literally took the ball. Thankfully, it was the warm-up holes before we started filming and did the stuff that counts. Otherwise, I would have had to,
going on.
I guess take the penalty.
Hey, same old. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch him here. I think.
Okay.
We'll wait. I think this is me. Yeah, that one's me. Max fly, unless you're playing a max fly. Okay. Okay, you ready to switch?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run a quick commercial break. Guys, don't tune off. It's not real commercials. We're not trying to actually sell you stuff. Oh, whoops. Press the wrong button. Let's try that one more time. There we go.
At the citrus producers of Florida, we don't want to brag, but we think everyone knows that oranges are the best fruit. Oranges are fun and cool, and everyone loves orange juice way more than apple juice. Plus, apples can be a real pain in the ass to eat, but we do agree with apples that eating bananas is the worst. It's just creepy. So if you want a fruit that tastes great, unlike boring apples, and also isn't creepy and awkward like that other fruit, eat oranges. We promise. There's nothing painful or weird about oranges.
An important message from the United Banana Growers Council. We've already admitted that bananas can be awkward to eat. So why all the hate? We didn't want to say it, but here's some facts. Apples are a dog shit fruit. They're just boring. And oranges taste okay, but they're a pain in the ass to peel and make your fingers all sticky. So what if bananas look awkward to eat? Bananas. Won't you just give us a break?
All right, we're back, guys. He's still getting the camera up. Let's see here. Since we got some new folks in chat, maybe we'll run this. We'll do a little quick news break, some sad news. I know a lot of you guys have seen this, but we want to keep Bill McCutcheon in our heart. Some sad news. Good morning, I'm Stephen McGuffin. Tragedy on the golf course today as 56-year-old Bill McCutcheon was found frozen to death on the 14th hole, apparently staring down a 15-foot putt. Authorities theorize that Mr. McCutcheon became anxious over the putt, unwilling to make a stroke until he got the speed just right, and because he stood motionless, hovering over the putt for an extended period of time, he ultimately developed hypothermia. When given the news of Mr. McCutcheon's demise, his wife Linda became hysterical, although she did say to reporters that Bill's life insurance policy does provide a sliver of consolation to her and her family. Bill's final wish was to be buried with his favorite club, a Callaway Titanium Big Bertha driver from 2004. Stay tuned for more on this story as it develops. For Action 7 News, I'm Stephen McGuffin.
As soon as we're back, I gotta go.
All right, we're back. He's got guys behind him, so he's just gonna hit.
Yep. It should be on the green. Okay, right up on the green.
Oh, my thing's doing that thing again. Why is it doing that?
It could be the feed on my end.
No, it's definitely me. Let me do this, and that should fix it. Sounds like maybe the lavalier's not working.
Yeah, the lavalier's not working.
Okay.
We're on iPhone audio right now.
Okay.
Sorry about that. So when I get further away from the thing here, you'll just have to talk. Like on this putt. All right, I'm hearing 2.
All right, we got an eagle watch. Yeah, well, it definitely had a lot of curve at the end there. All right. Take your time on this. All right. That's a birdie.
That's birdie.
Limes in the chat. Limes in the chat.
Let me see if I can get the lav audio back by switching over to the other web browser here.
Okay. He's just gonna switch here, guys. Just give us one moment. Thanks for those limes, guys. Goddamn chatbot. What the heck? I literally have it up, too. I'm sorry I deleted your message there, Ryan. Paul says he's got to go. Enjoy the day. See you later, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't get why Nightbot keeps doing that. I literally have the I have the excess emotes disabled. It really shouldn't do that. The limit is only, I mean, even if it was turned on, it would be 10. I'm gonna have to look into that more.
Okay, what's
Oop.
the ball?
What's going on?
Get a 7-iron.
Oh, you know what? We don't have any video feed, I think. Hold on. I'm seeing a black screen on the VDO. I didn't even realize you were back. Let me see, go like this.
I'm in the room. I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Now it's back. There you go.
Okay. 7-iron. Going for the center of the green here. I'm gonna hit that same little choke down bullshit I hit earlier, I think. I left it out to the right. Okay, I got some work to do.
I gotta catch up to the guy in front of me here. I'm playing slower than a walk. Than a 65-year-old man who walks.
Alright, let's get that off there. Let's try that. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get this thing to work a little better here. There we go. Go like that. Oops.
All right, we got a little chip incoming here.
And I don't know, it may have been me on my end. I don't think it was, but I think we lost your lavalier again.
Yep.
Actually, Alan's in front of us. It's someone else behind us today. But Alan is fast because he's in front of us, and we're not even catching him. We were behind him earlier in the round. And we did have an Alan sighting earlier.
That was a pretty decent chip. Decent attempt at it. Sorry about this live audio not working. I think one of the browsers has it attached or something. I'd have to look at the couple different browsers here, but I think I can work it out once we catch up to Alan.
And I'm just resetting my stuff here, guys. Okay. Hopefully that works.
Get.
Oh. Not hard enough. All right.
That was a 4. Okay. Well, that's disappointing bogey after a birdie. I should have made that putt. I just needed to give it a little more gas. Okay, what's next? Flyover.
Yep. See, boom, boom. Okay, what do we got? Hole 16. Here's hole 16. It's a par 4, another dogleg left. Got a lot of water on the left side. Got water guarding the back of the green and to the right of it. All right, what do you guys think? What do you want them to hit? All right, we got high cut, 3-wood draw. Port Jefferson saying driver, high cut. Ryan Fletcher saying 3-wood draw. Biz is saying hit your longest iron. So we got a lot of variance in there. Port Jefferson says you could also pull hook it, aiming right if you want. I think that's what he does normally. That might be a safer shot for him since it's hard for him to pull off a cut.
I'm gonna go with the longest iron I have, 2 iron.
Okay. Well, it looks like you won, Keith. You decided on a 2 iron.
Safe place. Okay, I might try to get this lav worked out real fast.
Okay. Guarantees, yeah. Just a moment, guys. We're just trying to get that microphone back for you.
Good thing go. And it's not coming back. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
You just got to talk a little louder for it to pick up on that mic.
I'm damn near yelling on the golf course now.
Yeah.
I said I tried everything I can think of.
Yeah, something's going on. I really don't understand why it's like going and then stops and goes and stops. It's really, really odd. Let me refresh again on my end. Always something. And I really don't know why it's doing this.
Okay, 196, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Right at it. We're just short. So I came up just short. Phil, are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing this stutter. It keeps stuttering.
The picture?
Yeah. I don't see it on the VDO. It's only on OBS for some reason. At least it seems. And I just don't understand why.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about all the tech. If we just did 9 holes, I wouldn't have to change cameras. This would all be a lot easier if we just did 9 holes.
Yeah, as soon as you get a chance here, maybe at the end of the hole, I'd like to send you another link and just start from scratch and see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it may be if we start from scratch, it'll find a new server or something. I feel like it's a server issue on their end or something. I don't know.
This is going to be for a 4.
Did it go in? No, it didn't go in. All right, that's another bogey there.
Back 9 will be for my handicap. Some of you guys know what that means. Got to keep that handicap high. I'm a 9 currently. My index is a 9.
All right, yeah. When you get a chance, I'm gonna put you on speaker on the phone, and we'll go ahead and just restart from scratch here. I think that's a good idea. Just let me know when you're ready to go and do it, and I'll do my part.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and leave and come back in like that. Let's go like that and that.
Where's the link?
I'm sending it right now. There it is.
check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check.
All right. Sorry for the stoppage, you guys. We'll be back in just a sec here. Gotta do some on-the-fly troubleshooting. Yeah, Biz says in another universe it went in. The only reason it didn't go in is because of the feed. Yeah, we couldn't use our willpower because we couldn't see it. You got that new link?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to get it to work with this the audio.
Yeah.
It's not doing it.
Do you have the other lab with you?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, I got a hit driver.
Okay.
Unless chat wants me to do something else. I think driver's the play here.
Well, let's see. I haven't had a chance to show him this hole.
Sorry, guys.
Let's see. All right, here it is. Hole number 17 is par 5, 490 yards. It's a little hallway of a fairway there. Very, very tight. So that's what it's looking like there. All right, we'll see if we get any votes. And edit. Let's set that to 8,000. Copy link. All right, driver. We got to vote for driver. Whoops. Back to that.
Okay, one vote driver. Got it. My alignment. Something's wrong in my alignment. Okay. My confidence.
I went to the other fairway, but I can easily hit at 7. Or I can maybe go for it.
All right, we'll see where he ended up here. I think I just made some adjustments that might help the feed. Yeah, it is extra choppy. Yep.
All right, I think this is a layup right here.
Yeah, I'd say it's a layup. He's probably 200 plus to the green. Got that water that you saw, so probably not a good idea to go for it. Does anyone want to vote for him to go for it?
I'll wait a second.
Ryan says 7 iron. Or 8. Keith wanted you to go for it.
Nah, there's no getting there. I'm gonna lose a golf ball, and I've lost far too many golf balls. That's the one thing. You know, I can't have chat losing me golf ball. Each match fly my golf ball budget. My golf ball budget is ballooning a lot. Yeah, it looks like you did something to increase the data. I got more data pushing through.
Yeah. I adjusted the bit rate.
All right, this is what you call a perfect leave. If you could see what that sign says. Path only. I am also a lazy golfer. I don't like having to walk very far. Okay, 89 yards.
All right, 89 yards. He's got water in the front, so he's got to carry it pretty much there. Biz, did it drop below 2? The speed? No, it's not the feed. It's something with the third-party software. And I haven't made any changes to the settings, so I don't know why it's doing that stuttery business today. But I went in and I manually adjusted the bit rate, and so that seemed to help. All right, everyone's voting 56. 56. 56 3/4 swing, Biz says.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Biz.
See, isn't that weird? But now it's doing it again. And I don't understand why.
We'll work it out. We'll do some testing tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
It's really weird.
I don't know. I just need a new iPhone. That's the answer.
No, it's coming through fine through VDO.
Through
It's
VDO.
something else. It's when
Yeah.
VDO's talking to OBS appears to be the problem.
Time to go back to the old graphics card.
I don't think it's the graphics card. Because that seems to be fine as well. Let me try this. Yeah, swing was good. He's on the green. Yeah, right in front of the hole, right below the hole there. All right, so this is a putt for birdie, I believe. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yep. He's got a putt for birdie. You don't have. We can't hear a word you're saying when you're that far away. So. Yeah, you can pantomime. Oh, so close. All right. Well, hey, that's a good par right there. We'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, 1 hole to go. This has been a more exhausting stream than usual, actually. Very busy on my end.
Yeah.
I wish we could just do 9 holes, 9 holes. But if we just did 9 holes, you wouldn't get to see this horrible back nine. You would just think I'm a scratch golfer.
Right. All right, guys, here's the last hole, number 18, par 4. If you want to see him sail into the water, you could vote driver because it's short enough to go in the water. If you want him to play well, you might want him to do 3-wood or 2 hybrid or something off the tee. All right, looks like everyone's voting 2. We got 2 votes for 2.
Yeah, I like the 2 iron as well.
Yep, Biz votes 2 as well. So that's 3 votes for a 2 iron or 2 hybrid.
Let's bring it in. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for caddying today. It really paid off at the front 9. A couple of those shots from our rowing team was really good, fun shots to play too. Something different. So thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking through all this tech bullshit too.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be McGolfin TV if it wasn't for the fact that looks like I finally figured it out. I did one more adjustment there, and I think I've figured it out.
You always say that, Phil.
Yep. No, it's in fact looks like it's starting to act up again. Actually, literally right as I said that. Yep. Yep, that's amazing. We've never had this problem before. It's weird.
Starts taking more data too. Interesting. Okay, 2 iron.
Well, the little bit we got to see looked good. Like maybe it was going a little bit out to the left.
Yeah, out to the right. I opened my stance.
Or excuse me, right. Yep.
And open my stance and
yeah, let me try refreshing.
Oh, you killed the data. Where'd the data go?
Well, I refreshed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it could also be the servers throttling us, like Verizon. Verizon might be going like, "Hey, fuck you and your stream." Okay, guys, let me get a distance. We've got 184 yards. The bunker is up there. Alan's raking the bunker. He was just in it. Pin's right beyond that bunker. At this distance today, this could be a 4-iron even. Wind into me.
All right. Excuse me. Ryan votes 5-iron. All right. Famous last words, but I may have actually fixed it. It may have been a mismatch between the frame rates. I lowered the frame rate on OBS to 30 from 60 to ensure that I get, you know, smooth on the GPU. I don't overtax the GPU. But the OBS was at 60, and I just did a quick Google search, and it said one of the issues could be the 2 frame rates mix matched. So
yeah.
All right, Keith and Biz said 4.
4?
Biz said 4.5, or maybe he meant 4 or 5. 4.5.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 4.
Yeah, we're actually more like here. Oh, that was a me hit.
Went in the water. Okay, that's wet.
All right.
But it touched dry land up by the green, so I get to drop by the green.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We drop it.
Biz says the 4.5 is the #1 club on tour. You know what? I actually hate naming stuff. I think we need to get to just a cross manufacturer global standard and just change it to degrees of loft, right? Like get rid of, because that's the thing too, right? I think someone told me that, right, different club manufacturers, the loft will actually be different on, you know, like a 5-iron to 5-iron.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So it's like they should just say what the degrees are.
Yeah. A lot of tour players write the degrees on them.
Oh, do they? Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you know, it'd be better too for, you know, there's so much barriers to entry to get people into golf, right? And one of those is just having to learn this weird, you know, weird language. It's, you know, weird terminology. It's like, I'm an amateur musician and I have the same gripe about music as well, right? Like, you know, like the easiest way to get a child to not be interested and learn how to play music is to like teach them the classical method with like quarter notes and, you know, all that BS.
Really, I gotta carry this.
Look solid. Look good.
No. It checked up pretty hard.
Mm.
It didn't release the way I was trying to get it to. Okay, so we got 1 over there, 2 in the water, drop 3, hit 4 up to here. I'm putting for a 5.
Yep, you know what I'm talking about, Biz. Right? And in fact, you know, I know someone who sent their kid to do the School of Rock stuff. And I was like, oh, that's great, right? Because they're going to demystify and they're going to just, right? Like, music really is instinctual. You don't need to, like, anyone kind of instinctually understands, like, quarter note, eighth notes, right? You just instinctually, you know what that stuff is. And And I know that all that stuff turned me off from music. And, you know, once I learned enough about music, too, is when I realized, right, that it just... I didn't need to know any of that stuff. Ooh.
This is my biggest problem. All right, that's a 7.
Okay. That's some end of the day, end of the round exhaustion right there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not even the golf. It's like my golf cart's a mile back here too. So I got to hustle up now. But it's all the filming, right? Having to film while doing all the golf is extra little bit of exhaustion. I'm gonna go to another golf hole, I think. Somewhere a little private for us. You guys want to go somewhere private? Okay. What was the score?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Did look very nice. Yeah, those are the putts of a guy who's ready to be done. Yep, that's how I am on the 18th hole. Final score was 84, if I have it correct. But big caveat always is that I could have it wrong. Yep. Yeah, no, I think I got it figured out now. It's, you know, it's a work in progress, guys. And I always kind of say, like, all right, we've got it all figured out. But we're getting there. But I think that's what the problem was a mismatch between two different programs and the frame rate, if anyone cares about the technical stuff. But, yeah.
Why the lav went down is a mystery. I have no idea on my end why I couldn't get the lav back.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'd have to reset the iPhone.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the iPhone was still holding on to the USB connection there somewhere, and it wasn't releasing it from wherever the USB was previously used when I was using it before. So,
all right,
84.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, guys,
you had a great front round.
A lot of good shots, a lot of good help from the chat. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I really like when you guys have me play these shots I would play, and when you guys pick something different than I would have picked and it turns out to be correct, that's a lot of fun. I like being wrong. Being wrong is one of my favorite things. So it's nice when you guys are right.
Yep. All right, cool. Well, it's not because of my issues. It's just it actually is the data now, but it's a little stuttery. All right.
Okay. Well, let's close it out.
Yep, let's close it out. I think we're back at it tomorrow morning for a doubleheader. Is that correct?
I think so. I think we'll do 9 holes in the morning. Yep, at 8:15 in the morning, and then we've got 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're doing a doubleheader.
Okay. All right, good deal. Well, and one step forward, you know, my computer didn't crash once today. That was great.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. And data was good. I mean, the data was actually pretty solid all day long, and now we know about frame rates. So every day we 1% better. We're just like Anthony Kim minus the some of the problematic views.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we have problematic views. We just don't talk about them.
Yes, yeah. We don't post them on Twitter like he does. Yep. All right, guys. Well, we'll call it there, I think. Lex, you can say goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping today. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Oops. Wrong one. There it is. All right, guys. Well, that was another fun shit show stream. But it's what you come to expect from us. We'll get better and better, though. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your evening. If you got some daylight left and you got some warmth, get out there, get a little golf practice yourself. That's what I'm going to go do right now. All right. Bye.